In this video, we'll be seeing how to create and set up a WordPress website. We'll also be seeing how to migrate your old WordPress website to a new hosting plan. So we'll be using Cloudways for hosting our WordPress. So let's log into our Cloudways dashboard. You can create an account. Here you have to fill up the details, and you can see that right now we are having the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals going on. So you simply have to apply this promo code here. Simply apply this promo code and you will get 40% off for 4 months and 40 free migrations, etc. You can read the details. I will give the link on the description. You can check that out. And if you miss this promo code, so if you are checking this after Monday, then you will have to apply another promo code. So that is our promo code. So you can simply type code CC here and you will be getting a discount. So simply apply the promo code CC here. So if you missed the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, you can simply apply the promo code CC. That's all, and create the account. Now after creating the account, the discounts will be automatically applied to your charges. So you don't have to worry about it. Simply apply the promo code and you're good to go. So I already have an account. So I have logged into the Cloudways dashboard. This is my dashboard. I'm already having a WordPress running. You can see I have named it Old WordPress. So we'll be actually creating a new server and showing you how to create a new WordPress website and how to set up the WordPress, etc. And after that, we'll be seeing how to migrate this old WordPress website. So I'll show you how it looks like. So this is our old WordPress website. So we'll be seeing how we are going to migrate this website to the new one. So this is what we are going to see in this video. So let's go to the Cloudways and let's create a new server. And the first step will be to create a new WordPress website. So we'll be creating a new server. So let's go to the servers. You can click on view servers. So here we can add a new server. So let's select WordPress and you can name something. So let's name something. This is the application name. And here we can give the server name. Okay, now this is the project. You can create it. Now we have to select the server size. Since it is for a testing purpose, I'm keeping it to the lowest one. You can select the server size according to your requirements. And now we have to select the location. So I'm going to select London and we can click on launch. So that's all. Now our server is getting ready. You can see the first one is getting ready. Approximate time is 7 minutes. And we'll also be having a new WordPress application. So if you go to the applications, you can see we are only having one right now. That is the old one. Now, after completing this, we will also be having a new one. Okay, so let's wait for this to complete. So our new server is ready. You can see that we are getting the new IP address. And you can see the details here. So now let's go to the applications here. And you can see our new WordPress website. This is the test new. And we are also having a URL, so you can check it out and you can see it is a default WordPress installation. So that's it. Now you are already having a WordPress dashboard. Simply go to the applications and you can click the new WordPress. You can actually add as much WordPress application as you want to your existing server. So for that you can simply click on the applications and add new application, select the server, anyone, and we can add a new application. See, you will get the option to select and add any application and simply add it. So right now we can go to the new WordPress. Let's log into the new WordPress account. So let's copy the credentials. And you can see that the WordPress is actually working pretty fast. So that's it. This is our new WordPress dashboard. Here we can set up our WordPress, etc. So this is a very simple and easy way to create your WordPress account in a professional way. Now that's all with the installation part of WordPress. You can see that we have successfully installed our WordPress website. So now we can change the domain if you want to. So let's change the domain. For that you can go to the application and here you can see domain management. Simply click on add domain. So for now we are going to use this domain of ours and let's click on add domain. So you can see that the domain is added to our Cloudways dashboard to the application. Now you can click on the need help here, this option, and you can click on more. We have to add some records to our DNS. So for that, let's scroll down. So if you're using Namecheap, you can follow this guide and add the domain properly. So I'll be quickly adding it. So I'm using Cloudways. So let's add an error code. You simply have to add an error code pointing to this server IP. So this is our server IP. So we simply have to add an error code for that. I'm using Cloudways. So this is how I'll be adding the DNS. So according to your service provider, you will be having different interface and all. So if you want more details, you can simply Google it. So here we'll have to add the DNS record. So for that, first of all, we can add an UT, and let's give the IP address here. We can turn off the proxy for now because we'll be installing the SSL certificate later on. So if the proxy is turned on, the SSL certificate will not be installed properly. So that's why we are going to turn off right now. And after the installation of SSL certificate, we can turn it on. So let's click on save. So we have followed the first step. We have added A for the UT. And the second step is to add for www. So let's add that. Let's add an error code for www. We have to give the same IP address. Let's turn off the proxy for now and click on save. So now we have added the domain. So if you try to access this domain, we can see the WordPress website will be loaded. So let's try loading it, copy it. So here when we try to access the domain, you can see it is saying that we are not having a proper SSL certificate. So let's go to our Cloudways dashboard and install the SSL first of all. So it will be much easier. So let's go to the new, and here we can see this is our WordPress application that we just installed. And here we can see the SSL certificate option. So we can select the provider. We only have one free. And if you are having a custom SSL, you can use this option. And let's give the email address. Let's give our domain name. And we can click on install certificate. So let's wait for this to complete. So the SSL is installed properly. So you can see that we have installed the SSL for this domain. So if you want to add SSL for all your subdomains, etc., you can add it as a wildcard, and you can follow this help section here. So you can click here for more details, and you can simply follow this video tutorial, etc. So our SSL is ready. So now let's try reloading this page. I hope this will be working. Yes. So that's it. So right now our website is working properly. So let's try clicking here. So now we can see it is redirecting us to a old domain that we already had. So for that, you have to go to the domain management and set this new domain as a primary domain. That's all, simple. So now it will not happen like that. So let's go back. So you have to wait this to complete. Okay. So now our primary domain has changed to this one. Now we can try refreshing this page once more, and let's click here. So you can see it is working properly. Okay, that's all. So you have to add the domain and then set this new domain as the primary one. Okay. So add the domain, add the SSL, and that's all. So now we are good to go with the new WordPress installation. So now we can see how we can migrate the old WordPress to the new WordPress. So this is very simple. I think this is one of the easiest way to migrate from an old hosting to new hosting. So we are going to use this WordPress installation. You can do it on any WordPress installation. Okay. So even if it is on another hosting, this is going to work perfectly fine. So this is mainly for switching the hosting. So you can click here and log into the admin panel of your old WordPress account. Okay. This is my old WordPress and I'm going to log in. Okay. So you can see this is my old WordPress account. So this is one I just created for this video only. So let's go to the plugin section, and we'll have to install one plugin named Cloudways WordPress Migrate. So let's go to the add new plugin, and here we can search WordPress Migrate. And yes, this is the plugin. Let's install it. You can see it is by Cloudways. Okay. Click on activate. Okay, now we can go to the plugin that is here. Okay, so now we have to give a email here and click on agree, click on migrate. And here we have to give the details of our new WordPress website. Okay, so for that, let's go to Cloudways. So go to the server section and you can see on the applications, the new WordPress. Click on the new WordPress account details and let's copy the application URL first. Okay, copy it. Let's paste the application URL here. Okay, now the next one we need is the server IP address. Okay, so for that we have to go to the servers and we have to choose the server in which the new WordPress is installed. So let's copy the IP address of the new WordPress installation server and paste it here. Now the database name. So before database name, we need the SFTP username and the password. So let's copy that first. You can see these are the ones. So let's copy and paste it here. And the next one is the password. Paste it here. Okay, now we can take the database name. So in order to take the database name, we have to go to the applications. That's why I first of all copy the details of the SFTP user. So you have to provide the IP, username and password here. Okay, so you can read this and understand. Okay, now go to the application section and choose the new WordPress installation and the database name is this one. Okay, copy it and let's paste it here. Now if you have any additional setup you need to do, by default you don't have to do anything. Okay, so simply click on migrate and that's all. If you want to auto scale also, you can click here and provide the options. So for now I'm not going to do that, so setting it to default and click on migrate. Now you simply have to wait and the migration process will automatically happen. Now you can see the migration process has started. You can see it is migrating from this URL to this one. Okay, so let's wait for this to complete. So this time depends upon the size of your WordPress website. So right now ours is very small one because I created it for testing purposes. So let's wait for this to complete. So you can see that the migration is completed right now and you can see it is asking you to connect the domain to the new hosting and then the SSL part, and then you can configure any settings and etc stuffs. Now let's go to our WordPress. So you can see this is our new WordPress that is being exported. So you can see the old WordPress content has been imported to the new WordPress. So if you go to the server and go to the old one, and here let's go to the applications and old WordPress. So you can see this was our old WordPress. So you can see the exact same thing as copied to the new one. See, so we can see that both of them are exactly the same. So the migration part, when it comes to Cloudways, if you want to migrate from any hosting provider to Cloudways, it is very easy and smooth. They also provide support. So if you want somebody to help you with the process, you simply have the option to chat with them or schedule a call. You simply can click here and the chat message will pop up. You can click on the message option and you can chat with them. So that's all. It is very easy to communicate the support and all. Support is also very good. So that's all. So hope you understand how to install and set up a WordPress and also migrate your old WordPress to new hosting, that is by Cloudways. So before ending the video, I'm once more reminding you about the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. You can simply go to the link on the description and avail this discount. And I already explained you how to do it. So if you ever miss this discount, you can claim our another discount. You can check the description for the details. So simply apply the coupon code and you can avail the discounts. So that's all with the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more such videos.